Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dad Games Badly. We're back here again today with NHL 21 and our European Explorers Draft to Glory franchise. I believe this is episode 8 going into 2026-2027 season. Let's just take a quick look at the team before we go and get started. You've got Leo Fisher, Sifilito and Whitaker, Dopita, Feichel, Hull, Sandlack, Hoodler, Burgundy, Paxpu, Giuliano, and Von Arx making the team this year. Schmidt, Vernarski, Alzner, Bonvie, Letty, Hainsey, and in net nothing has changed. Malik and Strombo. Basically, looks like that's where they're going to stay, those two. We need to get another goalie moving in the future. Everything is set up at this point. Let's go ahead and look at the calendar. Basically, not much going on this season. I don't think we're going to be getting really any growth from the team other than just stats and maybe a little bit of natural. We're going to see what happens with our young Bucks, 75, 71, 73. We definitely are not set to do well this season. However, that is okay. There is good news. If the luck goes our way, maybe we can pick up Kyler Frazier, the 6'1", 94 pound, what is he, left winger? Because after that, you're looking at Heinrich, Hummel, might be decent, but we'll see. We'll have to see. So I will go ahead and see you if anything big happens. Most likely see you around the draft. Alright, just a few days after the trade deadline here. Just wanted to take a look and see how everybody was doing. See what any big trades that had happened there. Player and pick trading Lindbaum for a second and a third. Roslovic and a third. Brett Pesce and Abe Kubel for Natchez. No first round picks went this year. That's interesting. It's kind of an odd year for us. Cancel that. We are currently 27, 33, and 4. Which puts us in 27th place. That's top 6. That's not great. Take a look here. Whitaker leading the team. Sifilito with some. Where is Fisher with 42? Not doing too bad. Just want to take a look. Ernesto Hall is a 70. Ernesto is actually pretty freaking decent, honestly. His accuracy, his slap shots. Interesting. How many points do you have, Ernesto? You have 36 points in 64 games playing second line. Anybody not doing great? Paxfu's not doing so good, but honestly, not so good, so can't be too upset with that. Yeah, so no big trades. Let's go ahead and sim to the end of the season here. I will chat this out if anything big happens. I doubt it, though. I would like to drop a couple spots. Not sure if you remember, there is a player. There is a Belgian available to us in this draft. He is, last time I checked, he was a top 2 pick. Actually, let's just take a quick peek right now and take a look here. Oh, he has fallen. He has fallen to 3rd, so that's better. Hopefully we can do better. You know, you've got Devin Heinrich here, who is a high 6. You know, that's not the greatest. You know, I'd be looking at somebody more like Hummel. 3 years out Chara comparison. Brody is here. He's the Shea Weber comparison. And then after that, it kind of starts dropping. So I'm really hoping we can lose some more games or get lucky come the lottery. Because at this point, this draft is not going to be that great. So we keep winning games, 33, 39, and 5 for 71 points on this season. I don't know how this team is doing that. One defenseman over 80, 3 players over 80, and a goaltender that's at 80. And we beat Edmonton at the end-to-end with 77 points. I definitely think we're in around the same spot. We did not get as lucky as we had hoped. That is okay. 36, 41, and 5 to end the season with 77 points. Let's go to the entire league and just take a look here. Tampa winning the President's Trophy again. Toronto up there. They won the Cup last year, of course. Quite a few teams. And then New York. So yeah, 26. So we are top 7. Or 25, sorry. We're top 8. Fan-frickety-tastic. If it was ever the year to win the lottery, that would be it. And however, we did win it last year. Unfortunately, Syphilito, as great as you are, buddy, you've never... Well, this is our closest season. And, I guess having a line where it's not just you anymore makes sense. Hull with 45 points. Kind of excited to see what some of these people can do. Rookie skaters, of course, Fisher with 58 points. Check goalies here. Strombo actually had a fairly decent season. And Malik didn't do too bad himself. Definitely a backup goalie at this stage. We did want to check where our Fisher sat in the rookie race. We'll take a quick look here. Austin Matthews with the points lead. And it looks like Connor McDavid had the goals. And for rookie skaters, we are definitely looking at... Oh, Dagenet in Nashville had 59 and minus 10. So it could go to Joshua because he has a positive plus minus. And he's only 2 points off. So it's either going to go to Dagenet or it's going to go to Waugh. Unfortunately, that's just the way it goes. Fairly good season from our rookie with 58 points. We can't be too upset with that. So let's go ahead and quickly check over here. Oh, the Aces have made the playoffs. Looks like Hudon, who is not on our team. Let's take any. Vasicek had 78. That is huge for the medium top 9. Guards had 63. Abisher had 52. Jobin 48. Graham with 42. Sonnenberg with 41. No, Sonnenberg is not ours. Nico Gross with 37. Najman. Pretty interesting. And goaltending-wise, like they're second in their division. Was not great. So let's go ahead and sim through this. We're not going to sim every game and slow sim it. We will just go ahead and just sim through the games here. We'll go advance a day. And they lose their first game 2-1 against the Marlies. How fitting. Second game, they win 6-1. Michael Del Zotto has 4 points. In game 3, they lose 2-1. In game 4, they get another loss, and they lose the series 6-3. Unfortunately, that's as good as they get. Can't really be too upset with that. Lindsay with 4 points is probably the best. Yeah, nobody else. Like, there's not really anybody on that team that is super great, so any growth from them will be amazing. Let's go ahead and sim to the draft, see how that lottery plays out for us, and go from there. Alright, we don't want to look at that. We hope he's dropped a couple more spots, if anything, just to make our chances better. The New York Islanders are the Stanley Cup champions, and the Calder Cup champions are the Colorado Eagles. New salary cap goes up a couple mil, maybe a mil and a bit. That's fantastic. Come on. And we drop all the way to 10th. New Jersey drops from 10 to 11, and Dallas 13 to 2. The luck was not with us, unfortunately, which means this draft is not going to be that great. But it is what it is, and we'll take a look at retired players quickly. Looks like forward-wise, you're losing the names of Giroux, Couture, Kadri, Bailey, Stahl, Jordan Stahl, Tar, Kyle Turris retires finally. Defensively, you're looking at Drew Doughty, Torrey Krug, Subban, Spurgeon. Delzato leaves as well, and in goal, Varlamov, Corey Crawford, Martin Jones, Antti Ranta, and then a couple guys that have some name recognition, but not a ton. Defensively, we just lose Delzato, and forward-wise, we lose Austin Watson, Garnet Hathaway, Nick Delorier, and Tom Kuhnhackl. Burnaby Aces, Tommy McDonald retires, and in Europe, Landon McLennan also retires. Very interesting that we lose 2 coaches. I hope they aren't that huge for us, but we might as well jump here into the draft. And I want to check something quickly. Offer trade. We're not making an actual trade. I'm just looking at trade values. It's not something I've actually looked at, and I just wanted to see if there's anybody with ridiculous trade values. I mean, this medium bottom 6 in Dopita is a lot higher than it really should be, but I don't really see anything too terrible there. What about in goal? No. So our team doesn't look too bad, but I don't know if it necessarily has to do with a lot of the older players. Alright, so let's take a look at draft class now that we're going 10th. We are not going to be getting Mr. Kyler Frazier, unfortunately. He is going to be frickin' amazing. We are looking at Heinrich, unfortunately. Not somebody I want to take in 3 years. I would rather take somebody like a Bodie or a Hummel. Char comparison, B's C- skating. Bodie, B, C, B-, CC, C-, B-, C-. Alright, well, Bodie would be the best bet, I would assume. Heinrich at 18, Bodie at 18, Hummel at 17. I mean, so people that might be good. Spencer Ashton in the 2nd round. Klotz, I'm going to take you off. Let's see here. So Ashton is someone I'm interested in. Tadacek. I mean, Amari Eager wouldn't be terrible either. Heinrich and Sylvester. I mean, Heinrich isn't terrible. He's 6 foot. McDonough comparison, he's a lefty. And then you've got lefty and a lefty. So either way, I'm getting a lefty. Foot speed, teammate utilization, no issues with Santiago. And then Heinrich, of course, has no weaknesses either. High 6, so he could ultimately become a medium 4. Man, I don't like this draft at all. And then you've got Bodie, 6'1", 194. So he weighs less, but he's an inch taller. Strength, balance, defensive zone play. Reardon goes. Well, we might as well just go to our pick because it doesn't matter. And see how or what happened. Frazier was a 78. Ahmad Spencer. That's not somebody we were looking at, was it? Okay, no. I was going to be so mad if they just, like, jumped that high up. So it was a 78. Like, he's not great. He's not as good as the guy that we just got. But you can't be, like, excited to be picking up a guy. Like, we're not taking Heinrich. I just don't see it. The McDonough comparison, I'd rather have the Shea Weber comparison, honestly. Alright. Let's go with Santiago Bodie, 64 overall. Let's just go jump to pick 40. We'll take a look back here at anybody else that we had missed. Heinrich was a 63. I mean, our guy has... What has he got? A long way to go. And as does Heinrich. Like, there's nothing here that stands out as like, yay, let's do this. Who was the other one that we were looking at? Hummel. Hummel was also a 63, so he was slightly better. Yeah. Honestly, I think we took the right person for the job. And into round 2, if there's anybody here. I don't think so. No, let's make our pick because we already pretty much know who it's going to be. At this point, it is going to be Spencer Ashton. 3 years out. Rick Nash comparison is actually pretty decent. Your 4 years out McDonough comparison. See, I could have gotten that. Like, I can get another McDonough comparison type dude. Avery Corson wouldn't be terrible. Maybe he drops. I doubt it, though. He's the only one I'm really interested in, really, other than Spencer Ashton. But I think Ashton's the best choice. He's a 62, top medium 9. Shot's not bad. His skating's not too terrible. So in a couple years, I could definitely see him doing something. No, we will decline this trade. As much as I would like to get additional picks. That wasn't Corson, was it? It was Esposito, Harding, Shepard, Ho, Alsner, Koistitz, and McKinley. Did we just get like super lucky and that guy dropped? No, he didn't. I don't remember his name. It must have been that person. We'll take a look in a second. Alright, Tadacek. Nope. Horkoff. He was somebody we were looking at. Nope. Wheel. No. Ooh, yikes. Alright, well. We are looking at 72. I mean, Tadacek 5 years out, 18 years old, 4 years out. Who was the other one? Wheel was there, 4 years out at 18. Man. Alright, Leonard Horkoff it is then. 59, low 9, fantastic. That's exactly what we needed. I mean, I guess I could have got both. But do I really want them? No. Alright, so we're at 100. Yandel. Okay, Yandel might. Hey, that's not terrible. No. No. I mean, I don't really want a low 7th defender. Amari Eager. Alright. This is it, I guess. Yandel, you're coming now. A lot of Latvians in this draft that we're taking, I guess. Probably, and no one will make the team, but it's something. It's somebody. We have 3 left. We definitely want Amari Eager, so it's between one of these two. Actually, we'll take Eager now. He is a low 9 but is 61. We're going to get both of them. We're going to get them both. It doesn't matter which one you get. Let's take Joseph first. And really 59, low 9. Still don't know how we did so well this year, and that kind of upsets me, but what can you do? Nothing really. Fred Montoya, a 59 medium bottom 6. So basically we took anybody and everybody that we could and are going to see what we can do now. Fantastic. The team looks great. Alright, sim to the re-sign phase. Fantastic. Scouts, fantastic. Yep, fantastic. Alright, contract-wise, let's go in here and take a look at what's going on. Cifalito and Fisher both 85. Schmidt is an 84 now. So everybody here has gone up somewhat slightly. Feichel is an 81 as well. That's actually pretty decent for the 24-year-old. So let's go ahead and take a look center-wise. Feichel needs a new deal. Hoodler, Dopita, Giuliano, and Finger here, 61 at 20. Don't see anything worthwhile, my dude. I am so sorry to let you go. But that is just the way it is. So we will have to end up signing everybody there, most likely. Anybody here that needs a new deal. Fisher is an 85 as well. Hudon can go finally. Carr can go as well. Von Arx, Graham, Najman, Del Cole. I would like to get McElroy in here. I don't think he's got anything stand out. Puck skills aren't too bad. Shots not too bad. Discipline. You know, I'd like to get him on the team at the very least. Get that low elite in there. Del Cole as well, 67 at 19. Defensive awareness and offensive awareness and hand-eye are pretty decent. Slapshot power as well. He's an interesting player, this Pete Del Cole. Best season of his career in the the NLA, yeah, National League of Austria, I believe. So that is pretty decent. Had more shots, so he will get a new deal as well. Alrighty, so that leaves 2, 4, 6, 8. Perfect. So Von Arx, you're going to get a new contract. Appleby's going to get his entry level. We're going to go over here to centers. Feichel, how much money do you want, buddy? I mean, just take it. Basically, everyone's just going to get what they're asking for, and then we'll figure it out at the end. I mean, sure, Dopita. Dopita wants to get paid before he retires in 2 years, and I'm okay with that. Right wingers, not many out of here. Brett Ritchie can walk. Thank you. Paxpoo's a 68 now. Not doing too bad. Tristan Burgundy's not doing too bad. Gaetan Joban. I mean, Gaetan Joban is an AHL bottom 6 forward, and he's still a fairly decent player. Defensively, Nico Gross needs a new deal for the exact 7th. Letty needs a deal. Okay. Guards needs a deal. And then you've got Pajuan, who is going to get signed. And Ernie might as well. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Man. I kind of want to sign both and kind of see what happens. And just make sure people fit. And if somebody up above doesn't get a shot, you know, like Abisher sits, or you know what I mean. It's not the end of the world. Goaltending wise, Nick Malik wants a new deal. He wants a 1-year deal. That's fine. Strombo wants a deal. That is fine. And Hammerlick also wants a deal. That is fine. So let's go ahead and jump ahead a day. Oh, somebody rejected. Who rejected? Nico Gross. Well, Nico, I don't really want you to go. How much money do you want? I mean, I have the space for it. If I give you 2 by 2 for the next 2 years, you get $2 million. Yeah, perfect. All right, so that leaves everybody. I don't think if we go centers, I don't want that. Come on. 2, 4, 6, 8 are signed. And then you've got 8 here, righties. I mean, Joseph isn't going to help anything, so there's no point in signing him. As well, there's nobody here. I think these guys aren't that much better that they can sit a year. And if we have to get anybody else, then we can. So, looks like that's good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go deal with scouts, and I will see you when the season starts. Yeah, because I'm just going to sign a couple guys. So I'll just see you when the season starts, and we'll go from there. Hey everybody, I just wanted to touch base quickly here on the Islanders and who they fought. They fought the Ducks. Matthews in Detroit winning the Art Ross and the Hart. McAvoy still in Boston winning the Norris. Matthews winning the Lady Byng. Joshua winning the Calder. Barzal winning the Conn Smythe. Samsonov winning the Masterson, or the Jennings and the Vezina. Masterton going to Bowen Byram in Colorado. Ooh boy. Didn't go to us this year. Roy in Buffalo winning 2 seasons in a row. The Jack Adams. Philip Cheadle winning the Selke in New York. Ted Lindsay going to Matthews, and the Richard going to McDavid. Take a quick look here in the AHL, see if we got any awards. Vasicek getting the Most Outstanding Rookie award for last year. That's pretty decent. So we had the best rookie in the junior leagues last season. Let's take a look at him just here quickly. What? Where is he? Alright, well that's odd. Let's go look at contracts then. Sorry, I just want to see what this Vasicek guy has kind of grown into. Vasicek is oh yeah, he was that 70, medium 9 guy who had a really good season, or 78 points coming in his first season, shooting at 14.8%. Vasicek is definitely going to be on the NHL team this year. His skating, his shot, his puck skills are all definitely up where they need to be. Everything else, not so much, but you know, I definitely think he might be a good fit on the team. Let's go centers. We will see, that's for sure. Yeah. So we're here. I signed 3 of the scouts, let 2 go. We'll see if we can get anybody better. As well, coaching, we basically need to get assistant coaches on both ends. So, as I said, I wanted to show the awards before I forgot, and they were gone, and I couldn't show them again. So, I will see you at the beginning of the season. All right, team, let's take a look here at what we're doing. Fisher, Syphilita, Whitaker still in that first line. Hoodler, Feichel, Graham now taking up that spot. Taking a look at Edgar Graham here. You know, fairly well-rounded. Definitely would consider him, I mean, at this point a 2A, but what can you do? Von Arx, Dopita, Appleby is here. Appleby, looking at some of these ridiculous stats. The puck skills, 94, 94, 74, 94. Skating, 94, 94, 91, 91, 94. His skating is mostly the reason he's on this team. Also, his shooting isn't terrible. Not great, but pretty interesting. And then you've got somebody here. No, these guys are all fairly rounded. And then Ernesto Hall, who is, again, a weirdo with the 99, 99, 99, 78 shooting category. Physical is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, we're pretty stoked about this. Defensively, Schmidt, Verdarski are back together. Alzer and Letty on the second pair. Bonvi and guards. And then in net, not much has changed there. Malik and Strombo. And in the bottom, nothing has changed here. Defensively, basically, we got rid of Nico Gross. He wasn't that great. Pax Gugliano and Dalcol, McElroy, Vasicek, and Joban, Mazaros, Najman, and Lindsay are here. Everybody else, we don't have anybody sitting on the bench. Captain-wise, nothing is going to change there. Cifalito, Whitaker, and Schmidt for the time being. So, what's going to happen is I'm just going to quickly assign the 2 scouts that we do need to worry about. One goes to the Dell, and I'm assuming the other goes to the Extraliga. Yeah. Nope. So Dell and Extraliga. So you get a little minute here. You can take a look. Apparently we have a B- in goaltending, which is ridiculous because we don't have any decent goaltending prospects. P. Rogers, however, is going to the Dell. There we go. Alright, so that's done and dealt with. We got coaches signed. Everything is good to go. Let's go ahead and sim up to the regular season and do our usual checks here at the end of the season to go over anything. Well, I've got you. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Let me know what you think of the series. What do you think of that draft? Did we get screwed? I think we did, but I'd love to hear your opinion. I know it's just the way things go. Can't really do much about that. We do not need to worry about our scouts. They are done. And here we are heading into the next game against Carolina. We'll take a look here at our overalls as soon as we get up to that first game. Nope. Yeah, we'll send that game. Perfect. We are sitting at an 81, 74, 73. So basically, offense, that's all us. Defense, that's all us. Defense, not so great. Offense, getting better. This team is starting to show some growth and some potential. We have some really decent players. But I think the thing most people are interested in is who is available to us in this upcoming draft. Another German, Lucas Bayer. Looking pretty dang good. Another Owen Nolan comparison. But let's just go ahead and take a look in the Dell, see what else is there. You've got Freach, Reese, Bednar, Sturm, Bremberg. Some pretty interesting people available. Bremberg, not looking so hot. Rogers looking a little better numbers-wise. In the NLA, you've got somebody like Grayson Rowe out of France. Schoenmakers, Smith Pelly, Reed, another Frenchman in Bear, possibly another couple goaltenders. Para is there as well. Everyone else will skip over. Let's go ahead in the Extraliga. Valabic, or Valabic? Repic. Yeah, no, because it's pronounced like a CH, the K, so it's Valabic and Repic and Palat Nemacek, Vrana, or Nemacek. That is Czech, but this is a CH sound. Vrana, Bazina, McGuire, Kurdock might be a little far down. And in the ice, you've got Marion Spurkets, the medium 9, 3-year out, possibly. And then you've got Troy O'Neill, who is just a no from me dog. Uh, so yeah, actually, this draft could be very good for us. We are considered a seller, so hopefully some good things happen for us. I do appreciate you again checking this out with me, and until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye!